Hey, Andy, you've been in the league for a while. What's it like just watching a guy like Taysom perform like he did today?
I mean, he's such a weapon, and there's nobody else like him. And if you're a defense, you have to prepare for so much with him because you never know where he's going to line up. So, I mean, his performance today, I mean, it's hard to match. All the stuff that he can do and all the stuff that he was able to do today to help us win. And, yeah, he's special.
About just getting Alvin back today and just kind of him getting into rhythm and allowing you guys to run the football as well.
For sure, yeah. We really wanted to get him going. And, I mean, there's a lot of explosive plays from him in the run game, and you shoot on the screen too. You know, big gain, got us down there, allowed us to score touchdowns. So, I mean, it's great having Alvin back out there.
Right at the end of the game, when you guys were kneeing out, Seattle seemed to take exception to that, and they got a flag thrown against them. Can you just take us through what exactly happened?
I don't even know what happened. I just know that they kept, when we were taking the knee, you know, I guess they were still trying to go hard in that situation, and I think one of them ended up hitting one of our guys in the head. I don't even know. We got the first down, had to take an extra knee at the end. That's all I know.
Andy, since you've become the starter, at least the last few games, how much is there incorporation of the game plan where you're working with Taysom, certain things like that, to preparing for the game plan, at least right from the start of the week?
Yeah, I think there's been a lot of communication with everybody, and just how we're wanting to play, what we're trying to do, and things that we like. And so I think that's, you know, especially early in the week, when you can get that going, and just the open communication with everybody definitely helps.
Andy, how did you feel about the offensive rhythm today for this? It feels like there was a lot more balance, especially establishing the run. And the follow-up on that as well, how hard is it to keep that rhythm, especially when you start losing wide receivers like you did early on?
Yeah, I think we did a great job. I mean, you see the run game. I think DA said it at the end, by 48 carries. I mean, I don't know if I've ever been a part of that. And our guys up front did such a good job of allowing us to, you know, make positive gains, big gains on first, second down. And, you know, it felt like we were, I mean, a couple of times today we were caught behind the chains, but for the most part, we were in, you know, second and short, third and short situations. And so we got into a great rhythm. And you never want to lose receivers. Guys went down, and, you know, it's kind of how we had to play with only 3 receivers left in the lineup. But I thought our guys did a great job keeping the rhythm.
You know, as it pertains to Taysom, you know, kind of cycling in and out of the field, especially when he has it rolling like he did today, what is that kind of communication? You know, is it just situations that you're planning on it and you know he's going to be coming in, or is it kind of like, you know, you hear from the sideline and then you come out? How's that work?
Yeah, I mean, it's different personnel groupings and everything. So I know when I'm still in there. I know when I'm coming out.
I have another one, but that made me think. Have you lined up as a receiver before in the NFL?
I have.
Okay.
It's not my first time.
I will find out how Chris Olave comes out with the injury evaluation, but you got a lot of chances to look at that, I assume, on the big screen. Was that about as good of an effort on the other end of a touchdown pass as you've gotten from a receiver?
It was an unbelievable catch. Defender had his hand in there, and he still found a way to come down with it. And so I'm glad that we challenged it, and glad we got ruled a touchdown. I mean, it's a great catch by him.
Andy, just to talk about the win. I mean, you guys, snap a 3-game losing streak here. How good does it feel, and how do you build on this moving forward?
Yeah, it feels great. I mean, we needed a game to kind of get us back on track. We've had some tough ones in the last couple weeks, but this one was a good week for us to kind of get back in the win column, get that feeling again, and hopefully give us some momentum moving forward.
Non-Saints related, but how big was the TCU win?
Undefeated, man. I love it. The Frogs are playing really well, and so and Kansas is a good team. Everybody hears about Kansas from the past. I mean, this is a different team. So I thought it was fun to watch. I got to watch the whole game yesterday, and found a way to come out with a win, and got to keep it going. Got a big one this week against Oklahoma State.
Andy, what was your reaction to that false start call late in the game when y'all were trying to draw the defense offside?
Yeah, I thought we had him. I thought he was in the neutral zone. I think that's what she said. She said that he never got into the neutral zone, but I thought we had him, but I guess she didn't see it.
How much does the energy and like dynamic of the offense change when Alvin is healthy and on the field? Can you feel a difference?
Yeah, I mean, Alvin's one of our best players, and so when you get to have that in the lineup and a guy with his energy and his ability and the things that he can do, I mean, that definitely gives the offense the energy that we need.